Live from Dodger Stadium, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, number 80.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
To first, 1 up, 1 down. Max Schumann will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Right side. Throw on to Freeman. The A's go quietly. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Luis Severino. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there. Langoliers needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And quickly one away in the second. Brent Rooker now at the plate with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Just missed. Rooker, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. No score here in the second.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
A little bit low. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 out, space is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one the other way. Betts sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Will Smith to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smith went deep in his most recent game. And that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark. 1 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. No runs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Denzel Clark. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Number 32 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just missing there. And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Wilson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Call with a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Popped up. Wilson. And there's 2 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Emmet. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Swing and a foul straight back. To the right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. This play doesn't cost him. Inning. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Kurtz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Schumann gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but
line and a base hit into right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Brent Rooker. There's a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. And the slider just misses.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Grounder might be 2. The flip to second. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Butler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broke.
Freeman takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. A's leading by a run. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Geloff, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pages makes the catch, and there's one gone. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the left fielder walked his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That clips a corner. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and that's a foul ball. Runner goes again. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Out to short, Wilson. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And a slider in there for a strike. Right. Hit in the air, center field. Call, pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Kurtz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouled off left side. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brock Stewart. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A's get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Severino back to work. In the air, right field. Butler moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Bregman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swung on, belted. Clark on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Call on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Zach Geloff. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Clark in the box again. Takes a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting him through this inning, only down 2.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 7th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Steven Okert up and throwing. Iglesias, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And he chases that one. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This to center field. Clark coming on. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it stays fair.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. His home and away splits there. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Stewart, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes puts it away, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Schumann stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the play, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Okert.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Call now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Turns and fires the Betts. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on, and a big swing and a miss. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one way inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz, just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. In there at the knees for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rooker in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is... Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Devin Williams.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air right field. Butler settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Clark hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.